And
Right.
so understanding who you're talking to and what their cultural references are is a really good point. Any other mistakes that you can think of?
Yes, because once again, when somebody is emotional, it was most important for me to let them vent and speak in their own language. I understood them. Was it a mistake on my end? No. Maybe sometimes I would answer them in English to ensure that my point was crystal clear, but you have to understand, my English during emotion could be misinterpreted as their Spanish with emotion could be misinterpreted through my translation. So as both parties are trying to express themselves in the clearest way, we're both not native speakers for our native tongues. And so what I've learned is to do the double. I'm doubling up. I'm sorry, it's going to be done. I will first say it in English. So they can, if they don't understand 100%, because I don't use such big vocabulary, I try to keep it as simple and easy for them. But I want them to hear the tone first, so I can buffer it and slow it down. And then I will then repeat it in my Spanish to show respect. And 9.9 out of 10, I'm matching. What I may be missing on is if I don't know a vocabulary word for something very specific, or it takes me 10, 15 seconds to describe it, obviously you lost your rhythm and everyone's getting upset. And so it's easy for me to have another individual with me that's been at my company for more than a decade that I believe could speak for me, and me allowing it to be done if I care about this agent so much. And it's to the point of escalation where I just don't want it to go any further. Not on my end, where they start saying things or pulling a Jerry Maguire. I've seen such fading flowers where family or money or just stress causes someone to have their worst day. And I've given a lot of second chances, not like it's out of pity. No, because I know that they just were not focused at that moment and they have responsibilities and they've been with me for 5 years. So my goodness gracious, give them a pass. But they yelled at you, boss. They didn't yell at anybody. They yelled out loud.